made a few changes. First of all, I got rid of my camera. Let's see if it will run better without it. And then, other thing, I'm only going to do one language within the stream. So that is going to be this one, because I'm still trying to get my stack, and I want to move this up to there. But I've done everything that I can do from the computer other than going over and retesting languages again. So then this is the next one that we need to get up there. Up to above Portuguese. So I've been trying to test out of these, but I wasn't having so much luck, so I might have to go the long way.
He beat his brother.
Schlug seinen Bruder. Ging ans Telefon.
He answered the phone.
Your brother won.
Your brother won. Dein Bruder gewann. Is that all that's to it? Yep. An dem Abend hat sie mich allen vorgestellt.
That evening she introduced me to everyone.
We ate fish at lunch.
Ja. Aßen. Fisch. Zu Mittag. Sie erklärte das. She explained that.
We found the hotel.
Wir hatte das Hotel fanden. Whoa. And I clicked too fast through it. Hat Afrika für immer verlassen. He left Africa forever.
She had a friend.
Sie hat einen Freund. Okay, hatte einen. Alright, because hat is has. Man, I took 4 levels of German, but then I let it deteriorate. Der Richter hat den Anwalt unterstützt.
The judge
Supported
the lawyer. Have you cooked?
Haben Sie gekocht?
He stayed 2 days without food.
Okay, bleiben is notable non-movement one that uses sign, isn't it? So, ist 2 Tage ohne Essen. And I suppose I may be supposed to be using the simple past, not the past perfect. Geblieben. It worked, and it wanted blieb 2 Tage ohne Essen.
He took us to the zoo.
Let's see. I know zoo is Tiergarten. I don't know what gender it is. And where would be? It would be genommen, so Namen. Uns. I feel like it's Zoom. Tiergarten. Okay, I misspelled Nam and it wanted mitnehmen. But seriously, zoo?
She returned the book.
See? Das Buch. Such. It doesn't look right. Is it? Gegeben. Back to R-U-C-K. Back. Well, we're going the long way through. I've lost my German.
She was a teacher.
Sie war ein Lehrer.
Teacher.
Duh. I was just thinking about that in German class. I'd said when I was simultaneously still in high school and taking a college German class, I wrote something about mein Lehrer, and I guess just because the majority of teachers are female, the teacher wanted to make sure I did indeed mean a male teacher. Okay, sprachst, that is the past tense? Yeah. So, du sprichst would be present. Spoke to my sister.
We went to the restaurant and ate pasta.
Wir gingen das Restaurant. Think. And then zu is dative and neuter also gets an am in dative. I'm going with this. Wir gingen. Okay, Zoom isn't even an option. Ins Restaurant und Nudeln essen. Okay, the und resets it. So then we can have another verb.
I spoke with my parents about that. I spoke with my parents about that.
The boy ate an orange.
The boy ate an orange.
He went home. He went home. Have you cooked?
Haben Sie gekocht? Ich trank 2 Gläser. Alright, it's not gonna pronounce that for me.
I drank 2 glasses of
Wine.
wine.
Not even paying attention to what it was that was being drunk.
You spoke with my sister.
See, I really want to say habe gesprochen, but I guess I should probably try to do the simple past. See, sprachen? So, present tense is sprechen. Simple past would be sprachen. Mit meiner Schwester.
The son only cooked on Monday.
It's dative. The son only cooked on Monday.
How was the party?
Wie war Fest das?
The
Oh, nice. It gives me all the genders as options. I'm on my own. Das Fest. Okay.
I ate 1 cheese sandwich.
Ich aß my Okay.
Sandwich.
Okay, that's just sandwich. Oh, and I skipped the article. Great. It's really
We drank water at my house.
frustrating how far backward I've gone. Yeah. Okay. Tunken?
Drank.
Tranken. Wasser bei mir.
We were not students.
Wir waren keine Studenten.
I went to the pool with my father.
Ich ging Schwimmbad. But again, I don't know what gender it is.
Pool. The
Ins.
pool. The
So that would be intense. In Schwimmbad. Mit. It's dative, so meinem Vater.
my
2 M's.
We went to the restaurant and ate pasta.
Wir gingen ins Restaurant und aßen Nudeln.
I ate 1 cheese sandwich.
Ich forget accent marks.
Yesterday and today.
Gestern und heute.
I liked it. I
Oh, we're not translating.
liked
I liked
it.
it.
He loved his wife.
Liebte seine Frau.
I
I
wanted the blue
blue pants.
pants. You wanted it?
You wanted it?
I wanted it.
Ich wollte es.
It rained.
It rained all month.
It rained on Monday.
Es Oh, it's a question.
It rained.
Regnete. Regnete es am Montag?
My friends
My friends and I touched an elephant.
I touched the cat.
Ich And I can't think of touch.
Touched.
Faste. Anfassen? Ich fasste die Katze an. And I've got eine Katze right next to me.
I walked along the water for a moment.
I gave up my best chair for her a few weeks ago.
I
And then today she was in my new chair.
walked. I walked along the water for a moment.
I haven't
The
lived with a cat very much,
water for a moment.
but I guess that behavior is just typical. They gotta have
What have you liked?
whatever they can't. Was haben morgen it's freuen. What does it want?
Liked.
Gefallen.
You have.
Was hat dir gefallen? Yes.
I like it. What? I walked along the street.
Ich What does it want for walking?
Walked.
So just gehen. Ging die Straße entlang. What is this?
I love that restaurant.
Ich habe that. Dieses Restaurant geliebt. Ich liebte das.
Yesterday he was there.
Gestern war dahin,
There.
dort.
What have you liked?
Was hattet ihr? Was habt
I love that restaurant.
ich liebte das.
What have you liked?
Was hat sie gefallen? Was hat
What have you liked?
Was hat dir gefallen? Okay, we're gonna try this again, even though I'm not
She explained her culture to me.
doing well. I'm gonna bash my head into the wall until I get it. Sie erklärte mir ihre Kultur. Ich habe alle deine Ideen immer unterstützt. Okay. I supported all your ideas.
We found the milk.
Wir fanden die Milch. An dem Abend hat sie mich allein vorgestellt.
That.
Alle, not allein. That evening,
She introduced me to everyone.
She left the office already.
Sie verließ Okay, schon, but where does schon go? Das Busch. Oh, let's just try that. Schon das Büro. Ging ans Telefon.
He answered the opened phone.
He ate at my house.
Aß bei mir. It wants zu Hause? I'm pretty sure that bei mir would imply at my house.
He won everything. She put the plates on the table.
Sie hat die Teller auf dem Tisch. Es freut sich über Reis und Fisch und sucht das Gabel auf dem Tisch. Auf dem Tisch Okay, put. Stellen, gestellt. auf den Tisch. Okay, is auf a two-way then?
You turned red. She returned the book.
Sie zurücknehmen? Nahm das Buch zurück. Sie brachte das Buch zurück.
He opened the window.
Er hat das Fenster. Don't know how to spell that. Geöffnet.
She had a friend.
Sie hatte einen Freund. Einen. And we're done, aren't we? Nope. We're still gonna test out.
Nobody answered my question.
Niemand beantwortete flies in my eyes. Meine Frage.
The girls ate cheese. My mother went to church.
Meine Mutter ging in die Kirche. Dein Bruder gewann.
Your brother won.
She left the office already.
Sie verließ schon das Büro. An dem Abend hat sie mich allein vorgestellt.
That evening, she introduced me to everyone.
We found the hotel.
Wir fanden das Hotel. Er hat seine Kinder unterstützt.
He supported his children. I stayed there for 4 weeks.
Und ich habe Fliege im Nase standen. I can say my stupid little sentences that I want to say, but I can't say what they want me to say. And that wasn't right. In der Nase. I think. Got a fly in my nose. What's it say? Oh yeah. Auf. Ich habe Fliegen auf meiner auf meine Nase.
Ich habe Fliegen auf meiner Nase.
Ich habe Fliegen auf meiner Nase. Nothing about them standing. But then a German customer at my parents' shop said that his truck was standing on the railroad tracks because, well, it can't, by German logic, it can't sit because it's not a living thing. And if it were laying on the tracks, that wouldn't be a good thing, so the only thing it could do is stand. I stayed there for 4 weeks. Ich bin dort 4. Okay, Volke. How do we... Volke geblieben. Volke. Sie wurde rot.
You turn red. Have you cooked?
Haben Sie gekocht? Wait. Kochte sie? Let's go for it. Kochten. It wanted hast du gekocht.
He returned.
Er kommt zurück would be present tense. Er kam zurück. It'll tell me what it wants. Ist zurück gekommen.
We drank water at my house.
Wir haben Wasser bei mir, I would say bei mir getrunken, but we know previously that it wants zu Hause, so zu Hause getrunken or getrunken zu Hause. Zu Hause getrunken. Wir tranken Wasser bei mir zu Hause.
He took us to the zoo.
Okay, I refuse to say zoo, it is Tiergarten. Nahm uns der Garten, das Garten, die Garten. I think it did end up being Zoom. Tiergarten mit. Okay.
She had a friend.
Sie hatte einen Freund.
He put the book on the table.
Okay, that was stellen, I believe. Er hat das Buch Presentations. Das auf. I know I must have sung that song wrong before. So, hat das Buch auf den Tisch Hat das Buch auf den Tisch gestellt. It can also be legen.
He thought about me.
Dachte an mir. Hat an mich gedacht. Hello.
She opened the door.
Sie hat das. Yep. That's the same one. Net. I even took it to the I'm gonna stick it in our mailbox. Finally. Not at this address. Yes. Well, it isn't even addressed here. Oh, yeah. But I put before. Hat an mich gedacht.
He.
Not Pepper Road. He
Thought.
About
me.
We found the milk.
Wir haben die Milch gefunden. Wir fanden die Milch. An dem Abend hat sie mich allen vorgestellt.
That
That
evening, she introduced me to everyone. They turned red.
Sie werden wurden. Sie schlug mich.
She beat me.
She left the office already.
Sie verlas let's go ahead and use it. I'm not saving any time. I like to skip using the accent marks when I'm typing kind of fast, but I'm thinking slow enough that it doesn't make a difference. Das Büro. Sie verlas schon. I'm gonna walk out there. Oh, jumped ahead. Verließ. Sie verließ schon das Büro.
He.
Gewann alles. He
Won everything. You ate at the restaurant.
Sie haben okay, das Let's see. Durch vergegen ohne. An, auf, hinter, in. So in is a two-way. Two-way prepositions. Location is dative. She ate in the restaurant. In the restaurant is dative. And so neuter gender to dative is going to be im. German makes a whole math problem out of a sentence. Let's try. gegessen. I got it! Other than misspelling restaurant, and that's even, I know better than that. That's a legitimate typo, not it giving me the benefit of the doubt. Wir tranken Wasser bei mir zu Hause.
We drank
Drank
water at my house.
I stayed there for 4 weeks.
I had a test yesterday.
I took the book.
He returned.
She opened the door.
Have you cooked?
He explained his book.
She put the plates on the table.
What did she do?
She never answered.
Ducks that were mating. A mallard with a pekin. The mallard jumped off and walked away, and Cumulus went after the female.
She says, you should not let him do that.
She never answered.
She never... Cumulus, by the way, is a goose. Geese are always out there bossing the ducks.
He supported his children.
Air. I feel like I recognize the word for support, but not the other way around. Unterstützen. Unterstützt. Seine Kinder.
Your brother won.
Your?
Your brother won. Your brother won.
I think said your brother. It made me feel a little bit better when I started doing the English back from other languages to know that I can't always understand their English voices.
They turned red.
So I don't feel quite as bad about it when I don't understand what they say in other languages. Let's see. Gordon brought.
Of course he beat me.
Of course. Beat me.
My friends and I ate at the restaurant.
Meine Freunde und ich aß im Restaurant. Aßen.
She left the office already.
Left the office already.
He explained his book.
Erklären? Hat. Or let's just go erklärte. And I think that'd probably be with an umlaut. Karte sein Buch. E-R-K-O. Yep.
My friends went to the beach.
My friends went to the beach. An dem Abend hat sie mich allen. I keep wanting to read that as allein. Hat sie mich allen vorgestellt. That evening, she introduced me to everyone. Ich habe genommen. I took the book. He came straight home. What? She had a friend. Your sister drank water. He mag sein Ei nur eine. He likes his egg cooked for only 1 minute. He likes, or he... Well, this is a lesson on past tense. But the gekocht is past tense, so is it just that, or... He liked his egg cooked for only 1 minute. Okay, so he likes present tense. Okay, we can't make any more mistakes. Öffnete das Fenster. He opened the window. He put on the shirt. Es ist nicht so, wie wir dachten. It is not as we thought. Blieb 2 Tage ohne Essen. He stayed 2 days without food. And before we forget, let's go see what we did wrong. Okay, that one I said us instead of assen. So my answer, he came straight home. He has just returned home. I think my answer there is pretty much correct. Gerade. Well, if you go along a street, it's geradeaus. I don't know. I still feel like I'm correct, but I'm not positive that I'm correct. And then that one, messed up present for past. Or past for present. Infinitive.
You have to learn more.
Du musst mehr lernen. Für diesen Zeitraum hat die Schule zu übernehmen.
He. Has.
To take
Over. The. Students. For. That. Period.
They have to place the food on the table.
Sie müssen das Essen auf den Tisch stellen. Ich muss das Buch zurückgeben.
I have to return the book.
We have to go now.
Wir müssen jetzt gehen. Spielt sie mit meiner Tochter?
Does she play with my daughter? When do we start?
Wann? Beginnen. Okay, I know they do use that, but anfangen. It wanted beginnen. Hold on. What does it say if I say anfangen? Begin, start, that's the same thing. A-N-F-A-N-G-E-N. A-N-F-A-N-G-E-N. What's the difference? Oh! It's separable prefix. I should have said, wann fangen wir an? Okay, I messed up. Muss ich ein Datum festlegen?
Do I need to set a date?
When do you write?
Wann schreiben Sie? She does not speak.
Do not look out the window.
Okay. Say. Okay, looking out the window would be directional, so it's accusative. So, aus das Fenster nicht, aus dem Fenster. Aus Okay. Else is always dative. I like to swim.
He goes to work sometimes.
Er. Sometimes. Manchmal. Geht. Der ihn gegenüber. Unter Force-Vision. Okay, zoo is not in that. Gegen Oni, Oni. Oni. Außer bei Mitnachtzeit von Zoo. It's in that one, and that is the two-way. So that's helpful. It's two-way. Okay, but he's going. So that's directional. Manchmal. So then it's not zoom. But zoom. Oh, what even is the gender of Arbeit? I'm just gonna go ahead and look it up. Okay, yes, it's die Arbeit. Zu die. I'm using dative anyway. Okay, and that was even right, so two-way prepositions really mess me up. But that time, the one that instinctually sounded right to me was the right one.
She does not say anything.
That's really gonna confuse me about whether I should follow my instincts or not. Because they don't always work out for me. Sie sagt nichts.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Wollen? Actually, if we're asking that question, we should be informal with it. We probably already know each other pretty well if we're at that point. Willst du? Okay, do you want to be sein? Okay, I immediately think werden because this would be becoming, but it doesn't say become, it says be. So, would you sein? Willst du meinen? Sein. Mine. Because I guess he's still the topic of it. He's still the subject. So it's mine.
I do not hear you. Do you hear me?
Ich höre dich, dir, dich nicht. Oh yeah, Horst du mich sounds very right to me. So Hore dich must be right. Horst du mich. Okay, just one R.
My parents want to walk.
Meine Eltern wollen gehen. Spazieren.
What does it show?
What does it show? I don't want to get any more wrong. And I don't really want to look it up. Anzeigen? Okay, we will not directly look up, but we will see what Anzeigen is. Anzeigen with a Z. Report, show or display. Was zeigt es an? Was zeigt es? Why can't it be Anzeigen? Daten. Okay, price. So that's showing the price or the time. Zeigen, just more general. Yeah, reveal, expose, show. Oh dear. Okay, that should have been Wann fangen wir an. Do not look out the window. And I would have gotten that right if I weren't being so fancy. Say aus dem. That's the problem. Needed to be außer. So aus is one of the ones that is always going to be dative, no exceptions. Oh, first, well, sort of comment. I guess an emoji counts as a comment. So, welcome, Games Mike. Not sure what kind of way that's supposed to be pronounced. Don't know how long that's been sitting there. I haven't looked at my phone in a while.
They have to place the food on the table.
Let's try to start this over. Sie müssen das Essen auf den Tisch stellen. Ich bitte meine Schwestern, den Tisch zu decken.
I ask.
Okay, so that's present tense.
My sisters to set the table.
I do not want to go to the doctor.
Ich will nicht zum Arzt. Okay, and that's dative again. That's directional. Do I have that backward? Für diesen Zeitraum hat die Schule zu unternehmen.
He
Okay, we did this same sentence before.
has to take over the students for that period.
I want to learn French.
Ich will Französisch lernen.
He
Does
does not play
with
with our elephants.
I have to return home.
Yeah, I did learn the dative prepositions. My German professor taught them to us to the tune of Eine kleine Nachtmusik. Außer bei Mitternachtszeit von so. So that list doesn't even have außer on it, doesn't it? I think außer is one of them. Yeah. So I technically know them, but I just don't. I try to do it intuitively, and then I really mess up when I'm doing it intuitively. And it's been, I guess, 3 years now since I even took German. I think I got pretty good at it, but then I haven't practiced it since then, and this is what happens. Ich muss. There are a bunch of different versions of the list. Nach Hause gehen. If you have any tips on how the two-way prepositions work, I would really appreciate that. I thought I knew it, but then I guess I don't. Ich will Französisch studieren.
I want to study French.
What do you want to say with that?
What do you want to say? Do mit and mit is dative. Damit sagen. Accusative when there's movement in an auf can be more like into an onto. Yeah, that is what I thought. The dative was in a location. But then zum Erst was still, I see that as being movement, but it was still dative, and that's the kind of thing that's throwing me. No movement within a restricted area, but combinations of them with verbs can be different. Okay, so that's mainly confirming what I thought that I knew. Oh, thank you. Was vielst du damit sagen? Aussagen. Okay, so Zoo is dated. Außer bei Mitnachtzeit von Zoo. Okay. And the general rule that it's accusative when it's not physical. Denke an dich. Standing on top of you to think about me. I do not speak.
No, do not look.
So the two-way prepositions are an, aus, hinter, in, gegen, über, unter, vor, zwischen. So those are the ones that I have to keep an eye. I think I had some of these that were with ins. Ins, im, that felt like should have been the other way. Do not look. Seh nicht an. Nicht schauen.
It does not work.
Well, thanks for the reminder anyway. I have to keep that list in mind and not barrel ahead without, and I don't even know what I'm trying to say in English. It does not funktioniert nicht. Okay, how'd I misspell it? Of course it's a K.
I do not hear much.
And they don't work like that in separable verbs. Anzeigen, anfangen. They have to be treated more as part of the verb. Okay, yes, thank you. I knew that. I do not hear much. Ich höre nicht viel. Oh! Oh, great. That's just a spelling error.
You need to start soon.
See. Muss. Soon. Bald. Anfangen. Oh man, I combined see and do. See moose and do moose. That's such basic.
We want to write a note.
Wir wollen okay, I can't think what a note is. The first thing that comes to mind is brief. It's letter. And I know note is a word, but I think that just applies to grades. But let's verify that at least. I know mark grade. Note as in music. Nope, it does not seem and what about brief? Can it be used that way? It's a letter. Well, down here, it does say note. I'm sure there's something else, but I can't think of it. So do I go ahead and use brief? Or do I look up what it is? Let's just use brief. I don't want to have to start over, but if I look it up, I'm not really passing the test, am I? Oh, notice. And I didn't even finish the sentence, so I'd have been wrong even if it was brief. Wir wollen eine Notiz.
We want to go to our father.
Wir wollen zu unserem Vater gehen. Wann schließen Sie?
At what time? You
Do
you close?
When do you return?
Wann kommst du zurück? Spielst sie mit meiner Tochter? Spielt
Does she play with my daughter?
The student does not study.
der Student lernt nicht. Für diesen Zeitraum hat die Schule zu übernehmen. Okay, we've done this one many times.
He has to take over the students for that period.
They have to place the food on the table.
Sie müssen das Essen auf den Tisch there's one that is an issue to me. Alf isn't one of those that's data. No, Alf is a two-way, but on the table would be a location. So why is that not in dative? I know just from trial and error that it's auf den Tisch. Oh, because it's auf den Tisch stellen? Okay, thank you. That's really a lot of help, thanks. So, gotta think of the whole sentence as one big thing, not just on the table.
She does not say anything.
Sie sagt nichts. I like this.
What do you want?
Was willst du? Why does he not speak?
When do they walk?
Let's do spazieren. Spazieren. See. Okay. Okay, so there's no T in it. It's spazieren.
Do you hear me?
Horst du mich?
When do we start?
Wann? Okay, we did this the same way before. So it's separable prefix. Wann fangen wir an?
Where do you work?
Wo arbeitest du?
We want to write a note.
Wir wollen. Okay, this was notice, but I don't remember the gender. Der Not. Well, I think we can be pretty safe. Well, if it's der, it would be einen, but if it's das or die, it would be ein, so it's safer to write ein. Eine. Oh, right. Oh, what am I thinking? And we've got a spelling error somewhere in here. SCHR. Okay, it's schreiben, not schreiben.
What does it show?
Was. Okay, it wasn't anzeigen, it was just zeigen, I think. Zeigt S.
Do not look out the window.
Oh, I just realized that we're almost to the end without having lost any, finally. Do not look out the window. Say. Alice is always dative. Der Finster. Because it's. Or is it das Finster? So then it's dim. I think it's das Finster. Sei aus dem Fenster nicht. Okay. I got the gender right. Aus dem Fenster nicht. What's the command going at the end? Alright. See if we can guild this skill. Ich will Französisch studieren.
I want to study French. When does it close?
Wann? Okay, schließen. Schließt. Ich will Französisch lernen.
I want to French.
Where do you want to go?
Wo werden wollen. Sie gehen. Not sure how I pick wohin willst du gehen? Not sure how I pick if I'm going to use do or see. Sometimes there's contexts that make me feel like it should be one or the other, but oftentimes I don't know where I pull it out of, whether it's going to be do or see. See. I guess I have to pronounce that with more of a Z. Z. So it's got to be wohin. Wir müssen die Kleidung auf das Bett legen.
We. Have. To. Place. The. Clothes. On. The bed. We want to write a note.
Wir wollen and again I can't remember its gender. Schreiben geschrieben, I think. Schreiben. Wir wollen eine Notiz schreiben. I do not speak with my
The generation does not play with girls.
The generation. I don't recall having ever had that word. For some reason, the first thing that's coming to my mind is Jahrgang. That's way too small of a group. That's just a single year. Nothing else is coming to mind. I think I have to look this one up. Creation or production, age group. Okay, we can use Generation. And the time measurement is just Generation. But I don't think we're talking about a time. We're talking about a group of people. So let's use Altersgruppe. And it's feminine. Die Altersgruppe spielt mit Mädchen nicht. And it doesn't like that. Well, I think the only thing that I did that could possibly be considered wrong is not have the umlaut Mädchen. Ich werde gleich ins Bett gehen, denn es schon spät ist. Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht, Games Mike. I don't know how to pronounce your username, sorry. Gute Nacht. Yeah. Gotta be careful what I say there. Like to swim.
We have to start.
I asked my sisters to set the table. I asked my sisters to set the table.
No, do not look.
What did I just do wrong?
No, do not look. I want you to walk. We want to show you that today. His son does not take a chicken sandwich. His son does not take a chicken sandwich.
That's a very illogical statement. His son does not take, I guess maybe with him to school, he doesn't take a chicken sandwich to school with him for lunch? His son does not.
His son does not take a chicken sandwich.
Or in the restaurant, he doesn't want to have a chicken sandwich? I just can't imagine saying that sentence.
Do you hear me?
Okay, I just need to speed.
Where do they work?
Because this isn't teaching me anything.
What do you want to say with that?
Okay, what mistakes did I make? Wohin instead of wo. That one, I think I probably got it right, except skipping the accent mark. And this one, what did I do wrong here? I asked instead of I ask. And through once more.
I do not swim.
Ich schwimme nicht. Why does he not speak?
The student does not study.
Der Student studiert. nicht. We want to write a note.
When does it close?
Wann schließt es? Where's the typo? SCHLI. Oh, wann schließt. Well, that's not really a typo. That's
When do you learn?
my mistake.
When do you learn?
When do you learn?
I have to return the book.
Ich muss das Buch zurückgeben.
Do you want to go out with me?
Sie sagt nichts. Sagen. Du sagst. I guess that's present tense. She says nothing.
She does not play with her man.
What?
She does not play with her man.
She does not play with her man. What kind of a sentence is that? She does not play with her man. I can't hear you. Ich höre dich nicht. Hörst du mich? Can't hear you. Can you hear me? Das wollen wir Ihnen heute zeigen. We want to show you. Okay, das can be both this and that, can't it? That today. Or is it dies that can be both? Okay, this is. Oh, yeah. This can be dies and das. Den and dieser. And that. It can also be das. Wann gehen Sie? When are you going? Or, oh, because it's not capitalized. So then it's them. I ask my sisters to set the table. Motor or engine? Let's just. Oh, engine doesn't work. No, don't look. Okay. He has to take over the students for that period. Du musst bald anfangen. You have to start soon. And we got it loaded now, right? And there's just one more for the set, but nope. I'm done. I'm at least done with talking. So, I'll say the same sort of sign-off thing I typically do on YouTube. See ya, chair, Stuhl.